Hello everyone, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So, in this video, as you can see, I'm doing 1020 mode. In this run, I didn't really talk, so, obviously doing my voiceover, I'm just going to go a little in depth of what my strategy is. So you'll see, I'm counting my ticks, depending on the position of Foxy in the hallway. So if Foxy's there, I'll do 6 ticks. Like you hear the little music box ticks, I'll add that in the video. Just to be more specific. And you count that Foxy, if he's in the hallway, you do it for 6 ticks. And if Toy Freddy or any other animatronic is in the hallway, I like to do it for 7 or sometimes 8 if I have to. This is very obviously the right vent cam strat from the Bones 5. He goes more in depth in his video. Another thing that I found out, I don't know if the Bones goes in depth in his videos about it or not, but for Toy Bonnie, when he's in the vent, I find that I get way less RNG if I flick my mask on, off, and then on again. I feel like that just gives me less RNG. Just for me personally, it just feels better. I don't know how else to say it. But I will leave the Bones 5 video in the description, so credit to him. This isn't the first time in B1020 mode, but I wanted to record it. Just I made a video on it, and I just want to go in depth on the strategy more. So when you hold your mask down, like this, when it's a blackout, you want to leave it on for an extra couple seconds so you can see just about that. And then lift your mask up, because it gets rid of the other vent animatronics in the right. And you see how I just flashed Toy Bonnie just now, like I'm stalling him? That also gives less RNG if you just like flash him and then flash the hallway a little bit and then put your mask on. It keeps you on track, so you're just doing the same thing over and over again. And another thing, if Toy Bonnie, if you just got rid of him, you don't have to check your vent another 1 or 2 times. I like to check my vent though, like, I'll check it right after Toy Bonnie, the cycle after that. But basically the cycle consists of how the night starts, okay, so you wind up the music box for 10 seconds so you hear the ambience noise so you don't die to whether Bones Freddy, and then flash the hallway, you check both vents, and then when a blackout happens, you hold your mask on for 5.75 seconds, I think it is, maybe a little less. Also in this game mode, in 1020 mode, you don't have to worry about your flashlight. You just gotta flash Foxy as much as you can. That's what you gotta worry about. So you have to just keep Foxy at bay, wind the music box, at least keep it over half. But if you think that if Toy Bonnie hasn't shown up in a while and you think he's gonna attack, try and wind it just a little bit more, just that we have extra time. And another thing, you could stall the puppet with your light. So let's say you get a Toy Bonnie encounter and the little red arrow at the bottom is flickering and the music box is about to unwind all the way. What you could do is hold control, and at the exact frame that you flick up your camera, it will stall the puppet for just a little bit more time that you need, and it could save your run. And that is pretty much it. I mean, there's really nothing else to talk about. It's just the same thing over and over again. Don't expect to do it on your first try. This took me a while to do, in general. It's really hard, especially with RNG and stuff. Sometimes it won't even be your fault. And right here, I also got really unlucky. As you can see, Balloon Boy was in the vent, and then Toy Bonnie came, and I almost lost the run. But I held control, It also flashed Foxy, and the puppet didn't come out just yet, but if he was there, he would have got stalled. So, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's pretty simple. I'm gonna let the full run play now, and the rest of this, just take notes, not literally take notes, but try and do what I'm doing as much as you can, and the Bones 5 does it even better. So yeah, like I said, it takes a while, you'll eventually get the hang of it though, and have a good day, guys. Go, free dog, free 1020 more. That's how you do it.